Hi everyone, this is Roshni Bhattacharya and welcome to my channel. অনেকদিন পরে দেখা হচ্ছে তাই আজকে খুব বেশি সময় নেব না, একটা খুব সিম্পল ইজি মেকআপ লুক নিয়ে চলে এসেছি সবার জন্য. Days when we don't feel like putting on a lot of makeup but yet we do have to look our best. Who doesn't want to look our best on even the worst days that we have, right? Especially during the summer, যখন খুব গরম, there's a lot of humidity, we sweat a lot, and this particular routine kind of gets me through the day without needing touch-up. I would suggest you try to use hydrating. Oily skin hope, dry skin hope. Amader summers er shomoy a lot of moisture gets evaporated via sweat, and it kind of leaves a residue, so it kind of gives a lot of bacterial infection and a lot of where the bumps happen. So summer skin is difficult to handle, I understand. The point all of this is to keep your skin hydrated and to hydrate yourself. Okay, let's get started. So before we get started, I have already washed my face with this Innisfree Volcanic face wash. Can you with this? So I've just used a tiny, tend to get a lot of clogged pores around my T-zone especially, so where I see a lot of dryness. So this, a little bit of it has a little bit of BHA in it. It kind of helps me to get rid of that extra dry skin before my makeup. Because my next step, I would be using a hydrating toner. Amar dry skin, so I try to use infuse as much moisturizing properties into my skin as possible post makeup. My name is skincare routine jokhon kori tokhon ami cheshta kori. So I'm going to use this Propolis toner. I'm using this much. I caught it, most of it didn't really fall, so I'm just gonna put it on my hand. Just sprouted it. Suffer from a lot of redness because my skin is very thin and sensitive and dry, so there's a lot of issues, and I use a lot of chemical products on my skin in the form of makeup, so it gets a little congested time to time. So I try to be as gentle as possible with my skin. So after toner is absorbed into my skin, I usually go in with a moisturizer, very lightweight moisturizer, and a very little bit. Trick ta hocche অল্প অ্যাপ্লাই করা, এরকম নয় যে আমার স্কিন অয়েলি বলে আমি অ্যাপ্লাই করবো না. ইউজ আ ময়শ্চারাইজার উইচ কেটার্স টু ইয়ার অয়েলি স্কিন অ্যান্ড আর ওটাকে অয়েলি করে না, আর একটু ম্যাটিফাই করে, ওরকম ধরনের. বাট ডু ইউজ আ ময়শ্চারাইজার, ইটস ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট. খুবই অয়েলি স্কিন, দে ক্যান জাস্ট স্কিপ দিস ময়শ্চারাইজার স্টেপ অ্যান্ড জাস্ট গো ইন টু সানস্ক্রিন আফটার দিস. ইটস লাইক জেলি, ইউ অলমোস্ট ডোন্ট সি ইট. Going to prep my lips, and how do I do that? I can use lip balm. হ্যাঁ, এখন আমি অনেকক্ষণ কথা বলে বলছি, বোঝাচ্ছি বলে হয়তো মনে হচ্ছে I'm taking a lot of time, and there's a mirror right here, so in case you wondering why I'm looking here, there's a mirror, that's why I'm looking there. As you can see, the skin already looks very nice and juicy. No? Okay. So I was kind of trying this Plum Hyaluronic Acid Aqualite sunscreen using like $2, like a pea-sized amount. I actually like this sunscreen. It's kind of a chemical sunscreen. It kind of doesn't smell like anything but the other sunscreens that we get like in Dot & Key and all. It looks like it has a white cast, but it actually doesn't. Always make sure that you put sunscreen on your ears, on the neck. I'm gonna just put my hair back. Just put the sunscreen right there. Need to let your sunscreen settle in, otherwise it's gonna start peeling. Just give it some time, give it 5 minutes. See you after 5 minutes.
2,000 years later.
It really didn't take 5 minutes, it took me a minute. I just gave it some time to see. Now let's move on to the makeup bit of it. The first thing that I'm going to use is a primer. The primer that I have been loving. I find it amazing, and it gives that perfect glass skin look after your makeup. It's the e.l.f. Power Grip. What is wrong with me? Yeah, it's the e.l.f. Power Grip primer, and this is the niacinamide version. As you can see, it's almost over. I'm out of it, so I don't use a lot of it. Kind of concentrate and it around the pores, around this area. That's it. And also since I do have an active pimple right over there, so I'm gonna put, because I'm gonna spot conceal that area. This much. That's it. Just gonna rub it, just warm it up between my fingers. I'm just gonna, you see, kind of, this is
tends to get the oiliest, and my makeup kind of starts, slipping from there. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull it out a little bit, not a lot of pressure, press.
So yeah, so after primer, today I'm not gonna use a foundation, because I think that is just too much for this summer heat, that especially that's in Kolkata. It's very, very hot. Oh my god. Even if you want to, if you're one of those girlies who need a lot of coverage, since I don't need a lot of coverage right now, even if you do need a coverage, please use a very liquidy foundation. I would suggest the Estee Lauder Stay in Place foundation. That is very good. That's very light and it gives a beautiful coverage. You can layer it up if you want. So other than that, I'm gonna use the Smashbox Halo Glow tinted moisturizer. I'm just gonna use a tinted moisturizer basically. And before I use the tinted moisturizer, the trick, here comes the trick. Tip number 1, use your concealer to just correct the darkness a little bit here and there. So this is what I do. You can use any one of your choice. Just put the concealer right here. Okay, I'm going to switch to the mirror. Thank you. Concealing. I have a bit of, I don't know, natural darkness there, so I'll just fluffy yet dense. As you can see, a concealer brush. So what I do is I kind of just, you see that. I know this. Can you see the difference that it has already made? So yeah, so this spot needs to be corrected before you kind of go in with a moisturizer or whatever the base product that you're going to use. I'm going to use, just take a little bit of my concealer on the back of my hand right there, just a little bit. Any concealer would do. So the trick is to go on top of this multiple times and then shear it out and again go on top. So I'll just take a bit of it, just push it into the sponge like so. Just gonna tap. But that kind of did it for me. Okay. If you want further coverage, I'll go in again. I'll wait for it for 2 seconds just to dry. You can apply a very little amount of your compact powder. It can just be like a normal studio fix. Just with an eyeshadow brush, just that's it. Just brush off excess and just put on the top like so. Just that's it. And then again with this sponge, we're gonna tap. So see how it's sticking now? So that is done. I'm gonna just let it sit for 2 seconds. And with the rest of the concealer, I can see there are some dark spots that I need to cover. So I usually do, which is here. I usually do the opposite. I contour my nose and highlight it first and then contour it. It's easier for me to understand. So I'm gonna blend out the sides. I'm not gonna put it on the actual mark, but I'm gonna blend out the sides. It's very close by. So like, yeah, there. See? The redness is gone, it's not visible, so I don't think one needs to worry. And for old acne marks, let it be. I mean, it just shows that you have skin, you're normal, you're human. Trick is to apply in layers. So the more layers you apply, the better coverage you will get. Tinted moisturizer. And the trick with the tinted moisturizer is to apply very minimal thin layer. It again on the back of my hand. It's always better to warm up your product. So I have my concealer mark right here. I'm going to just put it on top of that. So I'm just going to use a little bit. Can you see how little? Oh my god, this is so difficult to show. Yeah, there. That's it. That's all I'm going to use. So how am I going to apply it? Just going to take it, warm it up, and this particular moisturizer offers a lot of coverage. You need very little of it, and you actually, a little goes a long way with this. So just gonna apply it where I applied my concealer, because that's where I need the most coverage right now. Right here where there's a lot of pigmentation, I'm gonna apply it with my fingers first, because I think fingers make it much more skin-like, and you don't really need to use a lot of brushes and tools and on my forehead. Since it's a moisturizer, you can actually do that. The brush, just take off the excess, whatever's left on my hand. I'm gonna just hair.
My makeup. It's a moisturizer, guys. Just be normal with it. So I'm just gonna make sure you get the cracks on your nose, on side of your nose. I mean.
So as you can see, my base is done and it's looking pretty dewy and flawless. And the next thing what I want to do is I want to do my brows so that I can map out my eye. Suggest that please get a little bit of micellar water on a cotton swab and just wipe off the area. Products that you are using sticks better. Because you've used a lot of skincare, foundation and whatnot, so you don't want that interfering with the application of your product. I use this Revolution. It's a small palette. I basically use it as an eyeshadow palette for like the crease. I use the browns. There's a nice shimmer. It has a very nice golden shimmer. So my whole point is to use this brown shade like this. It's a big one. Growths right here, which I like to keep because I don't over pluck my brows. I make sure that I don't over pluck my brows ever. Just a little bit excess of you can just use any brown eyeshadow that matches with your eyebrow color. As simple as that. So do you see the difference now? Do you see the difference now? This one and this one. Quickly going to finish my other brow and come back. Eyebrows are done. My base is set by the time my eyebrows are done. So now I can go on with the other products that I want to use. The two things that comes to mind are a contour stick and also a blush. Either use a cream product very lightly and then go on top of it with a powder, or you can just skip the cream products altogether and just go on with the powder applications. So I'm going to use a little bit of a cream. I'm going to show you how to apply the cream and how to make it last longer. That is going to be my goal today. So I'm going to use this Rare Beauty blush. You need a very little amount of it. I'm just going to apply. That's it. I use a stippling brush this time. It's a bristle brush. Right here in a line like this. Can you see that? It blends beautifully. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Just go. I'm gonna look straight and just I've used. I just put it on my nose for that sun-kissed look. What I try to do is I actually do take it up to my eye with the whatever's excess left on the brush. I do take it up to my eye, just where the hits, the eye hollow hits till there. My chin, top of my forehead, making sure not to budge the makeup. Put one tiny dollop. Be very careful, you don't want to be applying a lot of it. Then just use the same stippling brush. I'm just going very light-handed. You see that? You got this rosy, dewy, very clean girl look going on. It actually is very clean because you are not using a lot of products anyway. So it's gonna sound weird now. So as you can see, there is a point right here. Very lightly because I'm anyway going to top it up with a powder bronzer. Now it's time for powder. I don't use a lot of powders. I do tend to use it. I found it. Yeah, I do tend to use my Studio Fix. I do not use a lot of it. I just use very tiny bit. If you see, if I can see like a bit of darkness like peeking through, which I can see here. I don't know if the camera is catching that or not, but there's a little bit of darkness that is peeking through right here, and that is the area near my tear duct where my makeup tends to move. I'm gonna use a little bit. Just see that? That's all. See how it's... Put it around my T-zone because that's where I sweat a lot. So in order to make my makeup foolproof in this summer heat, I need to use a little bit of... Next step is to set my bronzer darker. It's like 3 shades darker than my skin. I'm just going to use that, and I use it as a bronzer. So I just pat it on.
This kind of adds definition to my skin. I do not go below this line. Even if I do end up going, I can apply the bronzer right here, just to this portion.
Kind of. I do take it up to my forehead, whatever's left on the brush. I don't take anything.
Just wherever you apply the contour stick, or the contour toothpaste that you apply, just go ahead and just go with it.
Bronzer, I'm just gonna look straight. That. Thinner brush, a brush like this shade right here. I apply the powder like this, my eyeshadow powder, kind of it cups up my eyes, makes my eye look a little bit more rounder. Easiest liner you can do is to take the same eyeshadow, a flat brush this time, a small flat brush like this. Oh, okay, yeah. Brush like this. I'm gonna dip it in the brown and the black this time. Just gonna excess it at the corner and in the 1/3 outer corner. That's it. That's all. Can you see a difference? Yeah. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just see where. Do you see that? I'm not going on top of my eyelid. I'm just trying to pull the eyeshadow to my waterline. There. As you can see, I have messed up a little bit on this side, but this side is fine. Oh, mama. Very light eyeshadow. I can take like a peach or even a white one right here. And just swipe it up. So it gives a little bit of a brightness around my eye. Also gives the effect of a very much open eye. So. Do you want to brighten my inner corners a little bit more? Okay. For the under eye, I'm gonna do the same thing. Just আর বেশি কিছু স্টেপ বাকি নেই. As you can see, I have already cleaned up. The whole makeup is done and it's looking very clean and flawless. So the next step is to apply a mascara, and I am using the Sky High Maybelline mascara. I think Maybelline makes the best mascaras that are there available in the market. So I'll just look into the mirror and apply my mascara as I usually would. Mascara tumi apply korte poshondo koro. That's it, guys. That's all you need to know about this makeup. And to finish the whole thing off, I'm going to use the lip plumper. I have already prepped my lips in the beginning by using the Laneige lip balm. So I'm going to use this lip plumper. Look, as you can see, you can set it with a fixer, MAC Fix Spray, or a pack fixer that you have at hand. So that's it, you guys. It's a very simple look, and আমি অনেক কথা বলেছি বলে মাঝে অনেকটা সময় লেগেছে ভিডিওটাতে, but if you do it, যেটা বললাম যে if you switch out products and you can actually create a look with as less as 5 products. That's Tyson, whose face my phone is recognizing right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you guys again. Mwah! Love you all.